So let's hit that record button and start the game. There we go. Yeah, I know it's a bit alias, but can't help that. It's the N64. It's legit hardware. But I don't know. I just like this opening, and I don't think you should skip it the first time you're playing this game. It just sets the mood for me. I actually think the opening's behind because of the frame rate issues. That's funny. And luckily, this track just loops until it gets to a certain point. At least I think. I don't know. Maybe it is still timed correctly. There's that opening. Okay, let's actually delete one of these files. Yeah, I started this one a while ago. Luckily I didn't get anywhere. But this file is actually 100%ed already. And that is exactly what I'm planning to do, again, for this stream. Is to do another 100%. Just let me know if the audio's if the audio's fine for the game. If it's too loud or too low, just let me know that, and I'll try my best to adjust it properly. Anyway, or like any audio issues. But anyways, let's actually begin this, and we're probably gonna end up using the same name that I had on profile number 2. I did test this out by booting up my 100% saves to make sure everything worked fine and all that. Yeah, right there. And let us begin this story. This awesome, awesome story. In the land of Hyrule there were echoes and legend. A legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Essentially searching for Navi. If you watched my previous streams. My Ocarina streams, I should say, you should know what happened. just kind of went away for whatever reason. Oh my god. I don't know, like, I actually prefer this version over the 3DS remake. For some reason. I don't know, it might be nostalgia in the graphics. Just, I love the way they did the graphics. And I think the 3DS version just brightens it up a little too much for my taste. And actually replaces some textures too. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. And unfortunately, we fell to thieves. Wow. What the heck? I was going to say thieves. What the heck's a thief? Oh, what a pretty ocarina! Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? What you doing there with my ocarina? Ew, my ocarina wasn't enough. You're stealing my horse too. You little butthole. And now we gotta run on foot. So let's get him, shall we? We got Kid Link. I think he's a couple years older than he was in Ocarina of Time. I think he's like 13 or 14 in this game. Adult Link, I think it was like 18, I'm pretty sure. Like 18 or 19. And I think he was like 12. Yeah, I think he was like 12. Kid Link was like 12 in the Ocarina of Time. This is just speculation, though. What the heck? Bushes that actually move when you hit them. Well, they're smart bushes. And they got away somehow. Want to see some awesome new tricks that Link has learned over the years? The flippy jumps. I thought those was fucking awesome. Like, seeing those jumps was like freaking amazing when I first played this game. Like, I freaking love the atmosphere of this game, even as like a kid when I first played it. And the music too. The music's so good in this game. I would argue it's better than Ocarina of Time, the music. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? What? Continue the trend of auto-advancing text boxes. course, I can't really blame them for that in this game. They only had so much memory to work with on the N64. By the way, this game did use the expansion pack for the extra RAM. So it could add like a bunch of neat effects. Like, I don't know, possibly this blur effect that's going on. They use that a lot in this game. They also use a lot of like after image effects. Like when characters move, they'll have this weird like after image. So they got a hell of a lot better with their 3D in this game. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking like that forever. Why do I have to stay here specifically? Sis! For some reason, he doesn't stay there. I don't know why. Whoa, whoa! Skull Kid, wait for me! I'm still here! Tail, you can't leave without me! You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something! Why are you looking at me like that? I don't know. Because, you beat me up and you expect me to help you? You did... And you turned me into a fucking Deku scrub? Really? What, is there something on my face? I guess face of, hypocrisy, maybe? Will you stop staring and just open the door for me? Please? Come on, Atlas little girl is asking you, so hurry up! Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. I always wondered about, like, when she said that. Was she talking about Link, or was she talking about Skull Kid? Like, I always wondered that. I don't know. Like, was she talking about Link, or actually Skull Kid? Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! So, that stuff back there, I, apologize. So take me with you! You want to know about the Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've all got I can't talk. It's trails in the sky all over again. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up C and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Yeah, I don't think I'll pretty much need your help, Tattle, because I know this game at the back of my hand. But first, rupees! Bushes! Apparently they're sentient bushes. This land is weird. This is like one of the very few Zelda games that do not take place in Hyrule, and I freaking... Why do all like the Zelda games that don't take place in Hyrule end up being like one of the better ones? Some of the better Zelda games. I guess it's because they're actually breaking tradition, and they don't have Skull Kid as the main villain, which is... did I say Skull Kid? I mean, what the hell am I thinking? Ganondorf! Or Ganon, whatever. Don't have him as the main villain all the time. Because that totally doesn't get old, does it? I might actually want to lower the volume a bit. I think the cutscenes were just a little too Yeah, I think the cutscenes were just, weren't that loud. Hey, got a Deku Nut! Ooh, it's so useless. So yeah, the Deku, for unexplicable reasons, has the ability to drill in these flowers and, like, hover for a bit. And when I say hover, I do mean hover, because, like, if you stay in the air, like... So, here's the weird mechanic about this. I'm going to talk about this now, since we actually have time to, because if I move on, we will not have time. But if you stay still and don't move, you'll gradually keep getting lower. And if you don't move, you won't fall. So, your air time is actually based on how much you move forward and backwards. So the moment you start moving forward, you pretty much are, yeah, you'll see that you just end up falling. Or, yeah. It's hard to explain, but... You're pretty much on a... yeah, it's really hard to explain, but... If you just stay still while you're, with those flowers in the air, you'll gradually lower... But you won't, like, they won't force you to drop. It doesn't force you to drop. Until you start moving forward, then you're, like, on, like, some sort of time limit. It's based on how far you move. Or how much you move. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Ooh, it's the freakiest character of them all. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss. Now I've found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. Oh, you're a stalker. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious masks that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. So yeah, this character is originally the shop owner in Ocarina of Time, the Happy Mask Salesman, and he has a bunch of mask side quests, and he is he's a pretty important character in this game, in terms of plot, anyways. I did read the manga for this too, and the manga is actually pretty damn good with with what it does in the atmosphere. Makes everything super creepy, which this game's pretty much all about. He gives me the creeps! That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking out loud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. But don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. Just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. So we've got our mission, and we do actually have a time limit, so... talk about that. This is like one of the most advanced things on the N64, to just have like a time limit, and everything is scheduled in this world. Different things in different areas will happen. Like, depending on what time it is so amazing that they managed to do this. And I think it only took them like 2 years to develop this game. Originally they were trying to make it in 1 year, but they delayed it. I think it was like a bet between like Miyamoto and the writer for this game. I don't remember his name. God damn it. Okay, trying to remember where exactly the yeah, where exactly the oh, I remember. It's the laundry. So there's a couple things that that you're gonna see if you played the yeah, if you played the 3DS version of this game. The original game does things. There's some areas that may look a bit different to you, or like how to retrieve some things may be slightly different. And that's why I'm playing this game, because I actually can't play the 3DS version because I don't have a way to record it. So yeah, there's that. Oh wait, I just went the wrong way, damn it. I'm about to get Tingle. Yeah, Tingle's in this game, by the way. He has maps. Also, I do want to talk about what I mean by 100%. That doesn't mean all the treasure chests, because here's the thing about this game. It's impossible to do all treasure chests, because it's... Oh, you know what? I will leave that at that. I'll just say it's impossible to do it. Technically you can, but it's not really worth it. Unless you have like a checklist or something. So, what I mean by 100% is pretty much all items and all heart containers. Like all item upgrades and stuff. And I kind of did that early. You were supposed to come here, and she was going to, Tattle was going to be like, "Oh my god, no, what happened to the Great Fairy?" and all that. "Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it." I mean, there's not that much I could say about the about this game, but it just was so amazing when I first played it. Like, it was such a step up from Ocarina of Time. Like, they did so many things. I know, like, back then, people wanted to, oh, ow! People wouldn't agree with me. Damn it. Ow, it stubbed my foot. I've been granted magic power! So with magic power in this form, we can actually do something specific. It's kind of disgusting if you actually think about it, but whatever. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of this Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's power, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. This game does give a lot of like clues, but you do, for the most part, have to figure out what the heck you need to do. Like trying to find that fairy shard is not particularly easy, and trying to figure out how to get to the observe. Oh yeah, by the way, before I continue, when you pause, it does stop time too. So I want to explain this. You can't save during this time in this version. Yeah, so this is the biggest downside to that, because you could potentially have to start the entire game back all over again. And you pretty much have a very short time limit of what you have to do. So what you have to do for this is use your special power, which is to blow a bubble, by holding the B button. And blow up that skull, the masked balloon that he's shooting at. Then talk to him. Are you the one that just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll teach you what it is. Don't think you're getting it that easy. I can't just tell you what the code is. You have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Of course I am. Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Okay, so pretty much when they mean find, they mean hide and seek tag essentially. So when you find them, you actually have to go and touch them like that. And they changed the locations in the 3DS version. So anybody familiar with their locations, they completely changed them. Like some of them are the same, but they changed the locations. Oh, excuse me. So you can find 2 immediately in this area, like the leader immediately. This is one of the annoying parts too. You'll get some of them that run into doorways, but all you have to do is like inch up. Don't run, because you'll end up hitting the load zone. Then you go over to this area. If you hear that chicken, come up these stairs, and here he is. Now, some of the locations are similar to the 3DS, but for the most part, they are different. But as soon as he lands, he has like a short amount of time. Well, yeah, a short period of time where you can catch him. Just like hurry up and get over to him. Because I don't know, he gets like stunned or something. Alright, now we go down here. And there's one like right up these stairs. I believe so. I'm actually going by this by memory for the most part. So some of it, it's been a while since I played this game. So my memory might be a little bit fuzzy on exactly where everybody is. Here, I need one more. Oh, and yeah, if you actually do talk to them, I believe they will give you a hint about the observatory thing. Now, where the heck is the, is he in the main hub area? Oh, shit, I forgot the dog actually attacks you. Don't worry, it doesn't actually hurt your... it doesn't actually damage your HP. It's just, it just knocks you down for some reason. I know in the 3DS version there was one in the laundry pool. But, he's not there. Oh, wait! Oh, crap, is he in the, Oh, by the way, this is... I'll pause it. I'm gonna probably do that a lot. Probably this first session, too. If this is your first time playing, you don't necessarily... I should say, you don't necessarily have to get, like, all the item upgrades or equipment upgrades and stuff, but I do recommend getting all the masks. I like all the masks that you can get. So, because you'll just get a better time. You'll have a better time with the game. Oh yeah, he's up there. Okay. I believe they moved this one to the laundromat. Well, the laundromat, the laundry pool. And we got all of them. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Wow, that's kind of speciesist. That could give you an original bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way! No scrubs! No scrubs. I guess not. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang... Jesus Christ. It's really speciesist here. And boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry, but I'll teach you the code just like I promised. I can tell you only once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? Yeah, you better remember this code, by the way. This code is randomized every time you make a new game. But it does stay this... yeah. Oh, wow. I shouldn't even... Oh, God. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. The code is 13254. 13254. 13254. I believe I have to go over this way. Yeah, I hope you remember that code, by the way. We gotta talk to this little child here. Tell him the code. 13254. By the way, the code's like only like 5. So, you could probably guess it, but I don't know if the game would let you do that. If you actually... Yeah, I don't know why you would want to do that, though. So it only goes up to 5 per like the number 5. So if you really wanted to, you could probably guess it, but that's stupid considering it's so easy to catch those guys. So anyways, we want to head over to through this creepy sewer area. And we get another one of these balloons. These are not much of an obstacle. I don't know why they put that in our way. Also slows the frame rate, apparently. What does Tattle have to say? I wonder how this astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. It's becoming evening of the first day, Tattle. We still have plenty of time left. So here's a quick tip that you could do is you can leave and re-enter the area and the pots will respawn with 10 rupees. And you could just do that all the time for just grind up rupees here. Trust me, you are going to need money here in this game. And let's talk to the astronomer, this astronomer. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friends from the other day. I didn't even have to say that, you did it for me. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into my telescope? So you want to take him up on his offer. Look directly at the clock, because technically, believe it or not, this observatory is not actually in town. It's on the outskirts of town, and there's for some reason the sewer just connects. Even though it doesn't look that long, it just connects all the way over here for whatever reason. Anyways, you want to look at the top of the clock tower over here. That doubles as a lighthouse for some reason. I don't know. Don't ask me. And then you get this little cutscene here. It's a very important cutscene because you actually need this to happen if you want to, well, get anywhere in the game. And that's all you need to do. You can look around and see what the area is like if it's your first time playing. Whoa, did you find that troublemaker? That loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock doors, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. God, just look at this beautiful, beautiful area. And also these stairs. I want you to keep in mind of these colored stairs. These amazing looking stairs that are not in the 3DS version. They replaced them with normal stair texture. Boring! Why the heck did they do that? I like my rainbow stairs, thank you very much. You got the moon's tear. It sparkles beauty. Its sparkling beauty reads rather strangely. So this is actually an important item that you really need to get. Because you're going to actually use it to trade. We're using it as leverage to trade for something specific. So anyways, we actually do want to grind up some money. Actually, I don't know if, does this reset the pods? I don't remember. It does have to load a new area. Oh, shit, I was wrong. You actually have to go out. Okay, it did respawn the pods, but it didn't actually respawn the items. Alright, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask her around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Yeah, I know. She's gonna repeat that multiple times until we proceed with the game. So, I am actually gonna do some rupee grinding. You know what? Just one more time. Because if you notice, we have the small bag from Ocarina of Time. I don't know why we didn't keep the adult's wallet, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna start heading back then. So, if you noted about the Deku Scrub, abilities, you can't swim. So, you can hop over the water, and it is momentum based. I also want to bring this up about the 3DS version. The hopping in the 3DS version is fucking awful. It is not momentum based. It's like very slightly, but I don't know how they fucked it up, because if you try to get speed like this and do like the roll or the spin, whatever, you can get like enormous distance in this game. In the 3DS version, you do that, and for some odd reason, you slow down when you hop, and you are more likely to miss your to not even reach the pads. There are some areas in this game where you have to do this. And you have to actually, like, not spin and just build up momentum by getting a running start. And you barely managed to reach the freaking lily pad in the 3DS version. How did they fuck this up? I don't understand. I do. This is another reason why I prefer this version. I know a lot of people enjoy the better graphics, but there's some pretty, in my opinion, there are some pretty bad things that the 3DS version does. The graphics update is much appreciated, and with the Bomber's Notebook and how everything's like scheduled, and how the Bomber's Notebook and how the hints are handled, they're so much better. But then it does things like the stupid lily pad hopping, and it just completely screws it up. So the point is, it's like. And that's a gameplay element. That's not like the stupid, like, Bomber's Notebook thing. That's a gameplay thing. This is my private property. Property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I should probably go over towards this way. I think about it. So essentially what you want to do is take out the moon's tear and hand it to this guy. Ah, that stone! You must hand it over to me! In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Yes? So you get his land title deed. And you're now able to use that. To use his special flower. Don't ask me. But it's like little things like that gives Termina, that's the that's the, well, sorry, I gotta pause it because if I don't, the time will keep going, and time actually really goes fast in this game, and I don't want it to do that right now. But it's like little things like that. Like, they put so much attention to detail in the NPCs in this game. It's so amazing. It is so amazing. And we come up here, and we get our first heart container. So, the tour to the clock tower opens only once a year, at midnight, on the eve of the carnival. So essentially, we gotta wait until the eve of the carnival to be able to get up there to meet Skull Kid. Fortunately, that is 2 days away. So we do have time to do some extra things. So what these extra things I'm going to do is I'm going to do some mini games to get this out of the way because we already have this form and we might as well do it now. Hopefully I can do it in the first attempt. If I can't, it's going to be a trip. You'll see what I'm talking about. There's some other things I could do, like grind up rupees for a certain item. Or to get a bigger rupee bag, but I'm gonna do this first, because I actually need 200 rupees in total to get a bigger rupee bag. Let's talk to this guy. It's time to change the setup! Go home! Oh yeah, you gotta wait till the morning. Fuck. Ah! Oh no, wait. I can't do it anymore. Damn it. Yeah. Well, I can't do that. Unfortunately. That sucks. There's a heart container up there, but we can't get it just yet. We'll be able to get it pretty soon, though. There's a couple other things I can do. Like grind up rupees, like I said. Crap, I remember there being something else, but I can't remember exactly. Oh, by the way, I'm not doing this as a screen. It just does that every time it's about to begin a new day. The screen gets smaller until it does this. Dawn of the second day, 48 hours remaining. Then the new day begins. The nice thing is, like, the second day actually has a unique weather to it. So here's the thing. And they also, the clock town, depending on what day it is, gets different music. This is freaking amazing attention to detail. I mean, unfortunately that doesn't happen with all the areas. It's just Clock Town. But Clock Town is just such an amazing town. Because there's so many different things. And like different like NPCs. Just, oh my god, this world is so amazing. Termina is amazing. So yeah, on the second day it just rains. Yeah, so we get this weather effect of it raining and just storms. And if you actually do talk to the NPCs will have different dialogue depending on what day it is. As well, like the non-quest important ones will have different dialogue. And their dialogue will escalate depending on the situation. They will be talking about that moon up there. They'll be like, what's up with that moon? That's a little weird. Of course, you guys saw it in the beginning, so something must be up with that moon, right? So here is one of the areas where you can level grind? What the hell? You can grind money. Just hit this, what the hell is this thing called again? If you keep hitting this, a ring will appear, and you will get 5 rupees. And you can keep doing this for a good while. It might be a certain amount of hits you do. It's best to do it with the Deku Scrub, because he can hit it the most. in the shortest amount of time. So unfortunately my max amount of rupees is 5. You want to pick the rupee up immediately, because I don't think it spawns another one unless you do. So we're going to be doing this for a little bit, at least until we can get the adult's wallet. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying earlier, our rupee limit right now is 99 rupees. So you want to come over to this guy. Now, here's the thing. This guy is in a different location in the 3DS version. He is at the very back of the clock tower. But in this game, he's over here. I think the reason why they put him over behind the clock tower is because he's easier to access, because you'll be coming to him quite a bit if you want to do all the side quests, that is. At least if you want to save up money, because that is one thing you want to do in this game. Before... Oh, well, damn it, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing! Nothing! So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. So what will it be? Alright, so... How much? How much? I'm gonna give him all my rupees. Seriously? That's a lot! A lot! A lot! So, little guy, what's your name? Karasu, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. There. Now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, little guy. I've got a total of 96 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. So yeah, we get the bigger wallet if we deposit at least 200 rupees to him. So yeah, this is going to be a little monotonous. Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of this. What the heck is this thing? Oh, it's at the tip of my tongue. I can't remember. Gong! It's a gong! God damn it. If you hit this gong multiple times, what does Tattle have to say? The door? Yes, I know. I knew that, Tattle. I am trying to get more money so that I become filthy rich. By the way, there is a max number you can put in the bank. And on my, for shits and giggles, on my, my profile, my 100% profile, I actually did reach that limit. It is pretty funny what it says. I think the limit you can put in the bank is 5,000. You can technically go over, but after you go over, he won't let you deposit any more money. I think they're trying to keep it safe so they don't have like an overflow glitch or something. It's probably what it is. Yeah, get used to this gong for now. There's a better grinding spot for rupees. But unfortunately right now we do not have it. This is just the best way to do it right now. Is it how many times I hit it, or is it like every corner of the clock? Or is it like every hour if I hit it? Or is it every 30 minutes? Now that I think about it. Now that I'm looking at the clock and crap. Yeah, I think it's every 30 minutes. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna test that theory out. If it's every 30 minutes. It is every 30 minutes! Holy shit, I never knew that! I thought he just threw it out every time. Like, every time you hit it so often. For some reason, they don't really do, like, the transitions for the evening. But whatever. I guess that's... No, that would be more annoying if they did that. Okay, that's something I didn't know. Like, every 30 minutes. He, in-game, at least. Every 30 minutes in-game. It'd be annoying if that is, like, real time, but, the N64 doesn't have a system clock unless you get the CD attachment. Does the CD attachment actually have a system clock? I have no idea. Actually, I think it does have some sort of save battery in it. I was gonna say, where's my rupee? I didn't know this was time-based. That's really cool. So I can literally wait here and then get rupees every 30 minutes. Well, there might be better grinding spots now that I think about it, if that's the case. Unfortunately, in this version, like, there's a lot of waiting around. I'm gonna warn you guys. So you're probably gonna see me do this a lot. We'll do something similar to this. A decent amount. So that's just an inevitability. It also doesn't help the fact that I can't actually control. Well, I can't actually record 3DS games to begin with, so that's a thing. I wish I could, man. I really do. Take all of my money. I got to give him 5 more rupees. Alright, I ain't gonna go in there for that. I'm gonna go over here. Actually, you know what? It probably would have been better if I went in there, because I could have got the 5 rupees immediately. Whatever. Who gives a crap? Okay. We will get a way to advance time quicker later on, but not right now. And it's not as detailed as the 3DS version. I will admit the 3DS version did make that part convenient. Really convenient, considering everything's on a timed schedule in this game. If you want to go for all the masks, I don't know, if you want to play the game wrong, in my opinion, in a lot of people's opinions, when you play Majora's Mask, you're not playing the game right if you don't do all the side quests. In this game specifically, it doesn't matter for like other Zelda games, because they didn't put that much effort into the side quests, to be honest. Unlike this game. No, I don't. No, stop it. I'm trying to go over. Yeah, oh yeah, depending on how much you deposit, he will belittle you or be like, oh my god, you're rich. So that's a unique thing he does too. And we got the adult SWAT. Now we can hold 200 smackaroos. Oh, I forgot that guy. About that guy. I think that guy robbed somebody tonight. Now that I think about it. I think there's 2... Oh wait, no, I think I remember what I had to do for that one. I'm trying to remember about all the side quests I have to do in this game. I'm going to try not to look up a guide and do it from memory, but who knows. There is a slide here. No! Damn it. I don't think you could ever get to the... Yeah, you can't really get up there. Because then you start sliding. Oh! 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 Unfortunately for me, the Deku Scrub can't jump. So, yeah, I can't get that heart container. I don't think you can get it this way either. I could try. No, you can't reach it. Even then, you get too low at that point. And you're not allowed to leave town either, because these guys will stop you. Be like, hey kid, it's too dangerous. You gotta be old enough to carry a weapon. I should note, I do actually have the holographic version of this game, like with the holographic sticker on it. So that's neat. It's the golden cartridge. I think I mentioned that I have the golden cartridge for Ocarina of Time as well. For some reason, Zelda games back then were obsessed with making their cartridges gold. Minus Link to the Past. That was the only one they didn't do. I think Zelda 1 and 2 had golden cartridges as well. And now we wait. Actually, no, there's a way to speed this up. Just go in here. And talk to the Scarecrow! Time will pass in the blink of an eye, if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Oops. Oh yeah, this guy tells you about a song, but yes, I want to dance. Let's dance! One of the very few times you'll actually hear Saria's song in this game. Do the wave! Or the wiggle, I guess. Wait. No, not wiggle, the wave. He will offer to keep dancing too, so I am actually going to take him up on that offer, considering I screwed up the stupid Deku minigame. So the thing about the Deku minigame that I wanted to show off is you actually have to do it at least once every day, but I screwed it up. And what do you mean by every day? Well, you ask, well, we're going to find out really soon. Nope. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, see you later. Essentially, he's getting out of town. Because, if you look outside here, in the middle of the night. By the way, you get this awesome atmosphere with this, like, very ominous, like, red tint everywhere on the third night. Yeah, the moon is getting really close. I believe if you talk to some of these people... Can I actually go in here and talk to them? Oh. Oh, wasn't it? Was it not till midnight then? Alright, it was something. I swear they have different dialogue. I just haven't talked to the right NPCs yet because I don't really have the ability to right now. Luckily, I do. You get dialogue from him too. He talks about it. Hey, Deku Kid, you waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower to the clock tower entrance up there? Sorry, my apprentices panicked and ran away. This is all we get for a festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the clock tower entrance. I apologize for all this. I wish I could scare that moon away. So, if you talk to the workers throughout the day, they will comment on the moon getting closer and closer. Same with a lot of other NPCs, they will react differently. And this actually happens a lot during the third day, as the screen will start shaking, well, the ground will start shaking. If you actually do keep looking at the moon, you can actually see it visibly getting closer and closer, which is a very nice attention to detail. So if you see the pixels right there, yeah, it's slowly getting closer and closer. I'm not moving the camera at all if you look at the edges of the moon. It's a very nice attention to detail that they did. But there is one thing I wanted to show off, but I don't know if I want to, it's going to be like that late into it. But I don't know, I suppose I could wait over here and do it. Because there's no reason for me to show it off later, to be honest, because it's just a small thing. I don't even know if I could show it off to begin with in this form. I'll try. But one more hour till midnight, folks. One more hour. I guess you were supposed to talk to the game tricks you into thinking they're going to make a bridge for you to go to the clock tower, but the workers got too scared and ran away or something. Actually, if you look around, a lot of the townspeople actually fled the town. Only a small amount of people stayed in the town, and you get this cutscene. It's like, oh yes, the festival! It's the day of the festival! Celebrations for everybody! And then the entrance actually opens up. Of course, the game's like, go here now! Can I actually go in here now? I might actually... Oh yeah, you get this this sign here. Can I jump up here? Check. I'll be on vacation for a short while. Please don't look for me. Okay, I can't show it off in this form. Oh yeah, you get this menacing ass fucking... This like, not menacing, more dreadful music after this happens. And the bell's like tolling, which isn't symbolism enough of what's going to actually happen. Maybe in one of the sessions, I will show you exactly what happens if you let the time run out. It's pretty fucked up, but we're gonna make our way because I can't save the game, so I don't want to show that off. Don't stop now! Look! You can get up there now! Oh, of course. That's where I was going, Tattle. Ow! He's just tossing our ocarina like nothing. Sis! Ah, Tail! We've been looking for you two. Hey, Ska Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon! Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here! Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy! No! What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think you're... You still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it! Essentially, he's trying to destroy all of Termina. You get this Intense battle, huh? Not really, you just blow a bubble. Blow a bubble. And he drops the ocarina. Time to get our ocarina back! You got the Ocarina of Time back! Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Blech. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. This is right before we left. Link left Hyrule. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? God, that is so white. I can't see. Why are you... Okay, whatever. Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Yeah, about that. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. So yep, the Song of Time again. By the way, I hoped you played Ocarina of Time before this. Because you get a lot more out of this game if you do. Well, I guess this scene if you do. I don't necessarily think the game, but whatever. You remember the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind. This song of memories of Princess Zelda. Yeah, that is the only time you'll ever see her in this game. In a flashback, the goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Now there's a goddess of time? Okay. Snap out of it! What are you doing, lost in memories? Get yourself together! Getting that old ocarina back isn't going to help us! Somebody! Anybody! Goddess of time! Help us! Please! We need more time! Yeah, about that. I'm about to get more time. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Yeah, this is the only way to save the game, by the way. Well, one of the ways to save the game. I know it's a really big downside. Oh, God. Yeah, it is a really big downside. Save and return to the dawn of the first day. Unfortunately for us, when you go back in time, see those things flying out? You pretty much lose all your items. So that's why you have the bank. That's why they have the bank. For some reason, the bank can transcend time. I have no idea why, but whatever. It just works that way. Ah! Creepy mouse guy! Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. Oh, what just happened? Everything has... started over. What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it! Your instrument! The masked salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? So let's go and talk to this. Talk to the creepy stalker dude. And see if we can get our items. Our item. Get ourselves back to normal. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh! You got it! You got it! You got it! You got it! Then listen to me. Please play this song that I am about to perform and remember it well. It's a good thing Link is not tone deaf. That would be a really shitty thing for that to happen if he was tone deaf. That would be pretty funny, now that I think about it. If you really actually think about it, he is pretty musically talented. And in this timeline, because as soon as he got the ocarina, he's pretty much remembered all the songs he was taught, and he was only taught them once. You didn't have to practice at all. Damn. That's some talent, man. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes. I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. Oh. Oh, shit. Don't tell me. My mask. You did. Get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen! And we get backstory about that mask. The mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. Jesus Christ. Hexing ritual? It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadows forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was the unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it, I am begging you! You must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen! I'm begging you! I'm begging you! You must do it! Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. And now we're back to normal! Yay! Finally. And we can actually go switch back and forth between forms. That mask! The Skull Kid uses the power of the mask to do those terrible things! Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it! The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon the tale was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who were there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go out and find out. Just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. So we have our objective. We have to get... Ow! We have to get... Well, see who these 4 are. Let's see if they can stop Skull Kid from misusing that mask. By the way, there's some neat things you can do with the Song of Time. For example, we can do this. If you play it backwards... This is called Inverted Song of Time. What this does is it slows down time. This is an important thing to know, because that scarecrow that I talked to that did the dance will actually teach you this. So it's important that you talk to NPCs if you're playing this game for the very first time to get much needed info like this. This is a very helpful thing, and you will have to do this if you will have to slow down time at the beginning of every cycle. So technically I could restart the cycle again, and I will have to do that if I want to save the game, unfortunately. There is also another way to save the game as well. So what you want to do is go up to the statue, hit it with your sword. In a Deku form we could not do this. Yeah, hit with your sword in terms of this. If you talk, or if you check this thing, you will do a quick save. Now, if you don't know what a quick save is, it'll save the exact time, and as soon as you save the game, it'll pretty much go back to the title screen. Now, here's the thing about quick saves. If you start the game up, it will delete the quick save. So keep that in mind. If you start the quick save up, it will load the quick save. It'll automatically be deleted, and in order to save again, in order to have another quick save, you have to talk to the owl statue again. So keep that in mind. I'm telling you this for your own good, guys. You really need to learn the mechanics of this game, because if you don't, you're gonna have a hard time. I'm not gonna lie, this game is not for the faint either. Its tone, I would say its tone's not for the faint, and the mechanics aren't either. So now we can actually make these jumps. And I'm actually going to take advantage. Yeah, look at that dot down. Oh, by the way, I didn't say this, but that little shine that's going above the that's going around the first is actually the minute hand of the clock. So you want to keep the UI handy. So technically, that's like that little circle is actually a half of the clock, and when it switches to evening, that's technically the other half of the clock that is showing. It's easy to tell if you look at the symbols. Right now, underneath that 6 is a sun, and if it goes to evening, it'll change to a moon. So it's not that hard to tell. But if you're, I don't know, a little dense, then I guess I just taught you something. We can leave town at this point, since we do have a weapon. You just have to talk to this asshole here. He'll see your sword and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stop you." I believe we can talk to the fairy, the Great Fairy, again, but I don't know if she has anything useful to say right now. But, you know what? I'll go for it. And just look how slow time is going now since I slowed it down. It's very helpful if you want to get things done on time. So yeah, keep Inverted Song of Time close to your heart for this game, because you're gonna need it. But you're gonna need to learn that song too, because I'm gonna tell you this right now. You're gonna want to undo it at times too. So yeah, that's another thing. Also, you get to see this creepy transformation. Gotta love that. You can skip them, just the first time you see it, you can't skip it. But, actually, yeah, let's go to the ferry first. I don't remember, like, what the heck does the ferry do? The Great Fairy do? I think she, like, gives you a hint or something. Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken, shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Oh. She doesn't say anything. She just heals you. Oh, kind young one, scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken, stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Oh, shit, I forgot about this. This is how you get that mask. God, I'm an idiot. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. And we got our first mask. You got the Great Fairy Mask. Wear it with C. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know when you're close to a fairy who's lost in the temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. Well, technically, I guess that's our second mask. But that is a very helpful mask when going for the stray fairies, which I am going to have to do because I said I'm going to do 100%. That's fine. I don't have an issue 100%ing this game. I actually wanted to replay this game for a good while now. So I am totally fine with that. Not to mention, we're actually going to waste a whole day in Clock Town because we're going to actually get this done. This thing I failed to show off. Actually, you know what? I can show off that little thing I wanted to too, since I can go back to human form as well. The thing about the sword guy. Let's talk to this guy. How about it? Will the young one play? I think it's, yeah, it's 10 rupees. Alright, use the deck of flower and have fun. So we get a heart piece for doing this. You have to do it once every day. Once every day and you get the heart piece. And you have to beat the time limit too, which is annoying. Yep, as soon as you go up, the time limit's on. If you land on the floor, the ground down there, you fail immediately. So be careful. And hopefully I don't embarrass myself like an idiot. Oh no! Oh god! Oh, by the way, you can prematurely fall too. I didn't mention that earlier. I think I screwed up. Yeah, I think I screwed up. Shit. I think I'm playing it too safe as well. Oh god, I'm reaching that time limit. Holy shit. I barely made that. That was pretty bad on my end. Amazing! It's a new record! Take this. Yeah, they give you 50 rupees each time you win. I record this time. So what's your name, young one? Karasu. That's a strange name for a Deku scrub. You could come by again tomorrow. Actually, can I do all the mini games right now? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check that. Can I just get the mini games out of the way in this cycle? That'd be amazing if I could. Also, there is another grinding spot I can do immediately right now that I'm going to show off. It's a little harder to do without a certain mask, but it's possible. So what you want to do is go right here, do a roll jump over here. It's a little weird because you got to like land on these things. This isn't glitching, by the way. This is not glitching. You're expected to do this to get this rupee. And there is a treasure chest over here. Each time you reset the cycle, this chest will reload this rupee. So it is very important. Actually, no, I can't do them all because I can't do that one. I don't have a bow. I think I can do this one, though. Can I? Oh, shit. You know what? I gotta go buy a bomb bag. Here's like, the memories are rushing back at me. Yeah, I gotta go buy a bomb bag. That's another thing we could do here. Yeah, since we're a normal human, that dog doesn't attack us. There is a certain thing I could get from this store, too. But I gotta save up the rupees for it. I think it's 200 rupees. Yeah, there's a couple things I could do right now, immediately, now that I think about it. This is the wrong shop. Yeah, this is the next one up that I was thinking of. We won't deal with this guy until a little later. So let's talk to this guy. And we could buy a bomb bag. We're definitely going to be needing that later on. Yeah, I think I needed that first, too. If I wanted to do that minigame I was thinking about doing. Actually, there is something I'm going to do beforehand. Let me check if I can do it. Though, I don't remember if I can. Because it'll be helpful. It'll be a little bit, at least slightly more helpful to me. If I do this, if the game lets me do this. Let's see. I thought I missed that, but whatever. Okay, let's talk to this guy, see if he does it. Are you the guy who just popped that up there? Whoa! Okay, I can. So typical, they actually want you to wait till you get the bow to do this, but you could cheese it and do it the Deku Scrub way and just change back to a human and talk to him. So we're gonna have to do this shit over again, but you have to do it as a human. Which is actually harder, believe it or not. How the hell did I get that? Because the Deku Scrub is just significantly faster in every sense of the word, I guess you could say. Gotcha. I know there's another one up there. And the way to get up there as a human is you actually have to pass through here. Otherwise, there's no way to get up there, especially at nighttime. No! Don't you dare! No! Don't you dare go that way, you little fuck! Ugh! This is what I mean by annoying as a human. Okay, you're gonna run in the wall like a dope. I'll accept that. Okay. Now this, the next one is like right over here. Oh. Oh wait, you know what? When I was thinking, I think in the 3DS version they put one down here. Maybe. I might be wrong. I think they put this one down there in the 3DS version. It's kind of dickish now if that's actually the case now that I think about it. You did it! So what's your name, guy? Karasu, huh? Alright. That Skull Kid broke our rules and he's been doing all kinds of bad things lately. Starting today, he's out. I'm making Karasu a bomber. You guys don't mind, right? Right. This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. You got the Bomber's Notebook. It allows you to keep track of people's schedules. Press start, go to the quest status screen, then highlight the notebook and press A to read it. Find troubled people and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit in your book. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. Whenever you solve someone's problem, it makes you happy. Wouldn't it make them happy? So a happy sticker will be added to your book. No removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone is happy. Don't forget the rules. Alright then. I'll teach you our secret code. Ready? It's the same code, by the way. It doesn't change per cycle. It's always the same code. But now I don't actually have to remember it because it's written in our notebook. So this is why I actually wanted to get the notebook immediately, because I can keep track of people's schedules. Now here's the thing about the notebook. Oh wow, that's a lot. Why does this screen flicker a lot? Yeah, that's a bunch of flickers. Is that showing up in the recording? Not the recording. The stream. Yeah, that flickers a lot. But yeah, if you talk to somebody and they are recorded in the notebook, chances are they have a side quest. So this is your way of knowing what time they're available, or what time you need to do something, and like if somebody is related to a side quest or something. This is your way of keeping track. So if I wanted to look up the secret code, I just go to the book and go to this icon right here, and you'll see it like on the bottom right there, 1325-4. Wait a second. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, that is not... That is... Oh, well, guys. I may not be able to use the notebook because they use... I didn't know this, but I guess using a capture card actually helped me figure this out. But it actually changes resolution when you switch to the Bomber's Notebook, because they do it because it changes the text. Actually, you know what? Holy shit, that is bright. How do you see it? That's bright on my side. You guys, it looks fine, but on my end, it's like super blinding white. Like, maybe I gotta change the contrast on that. Because holy shit, that is like blinding. Yeah, it is the contrast. Okay, I can leave the brightness the same. There we go. Now I can actually see some of the yellowing that you're supposed to see. Yeah, that looks a lot better on my end. You guys didn't notice it because it should look fine for you. Oh, I didn't even notice. You can actually see the exact time on the top. It says time of day first. It is 9:56 a.m. I never noticed that for some reason. But anyways, yeah, you guys are gonna have some issues. Well, the stream's gonna have some issues because every time I go into this menu, it's going to switch over. I'm assuming it's switching over to 360. Wait. 360. No, 320p. When I switch it. Just a higher resolution so you can see text and images better. Like, yeah. Essentially so you could do reading. So you could actually read this shit. Because as soon as I exit, it changes back to 240p. Because, spoiler alert, the N64 is 240p mainly. There are some times where it does go 360. I feel like 320? What the hell's the fucking 3p? 300p thing? I don't remember. It's been so long. But, god damn it, I lost my train of thought because of that shit. So if we actually talk to the mailman... I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk, I'll disrupt my schedule. Postman whose priority is to deliver was added to your notebook. So if we do that, talk to him, does it actually show when he's available? I wonder. Shit. Oh, it does. Holy shit. Okay, so he's available. Oh, this is like, I barely ever look at the Bomber's Notebook, by the way. When I play this, I usually end up looking at a guide, but since I'm trying not to use a guide, this is going to be very crucial. I mean, later on, I'm probably going to have to go and look for a guide. So the red line is actually what time it is on the timeline. On the timeline here. Now, I'm going to say this. The 3DS version actually does this a lot better. The whole Bomber's Notebook, so much better. It also helps that you have dual screens. So, yeah, that's a thing. That's weird. Why does it have trouble switching over to the Bomber's Notebook, but exiting out of it, my capture card doesn't have any issues? That's a little weird. What else can we do? You know what? I'm going to go and, there's something I wanted to do first before doing the minigame. Oh wait, I already did it. I wanted to do the Deku minigame first. Then I wanted to do this minigame. So there, yeah, right off the bat, there's a couple things we can actually do in Clocktown. The customer. This is another 3-day game you gotta do too, by the way. Yeah, I'll play. 10 rupees. Hit each target with a bomb chew. The time it takes us to dance through one's song. If you fall off the platform, you're out. Right, darling? Are you ready? Start the music! So essentially we gotta use bomb chews to hit the targets. This is super obnoxious, by the way. Because you never know, like, where the goddamn thing's gonna go. Did I hit it? Holy shit, I did it! Perfect! Okay, you gonna talk to me or something? Did you see that? Honey, he had got a perfect score. We have to share our happiness with him, honey. Yep. 50 rupees! That's annoying. So let's show off even more for him, darling. I can't even tell who's talking. I'm gonna be real. Usually you can tell because they laugh. They didn't do it that time. Yeah, I don't think these guys have a quest on them. Do you have a quest? Wait, did they just tell me like rumors about the swamp to the south? Did you hear about the kidnapping? What? Oh my, the kidnapping? Yep, but then the kid woke up. Get it? Kidnapping? Oh, I got 1,000,000 of them. Oh, that's actually... Wow. I should probably talk to them more often throughout the game because, yeah, that's actually pretty relevant to what we have to do in the story. I think, like, yeah, this, you can see the scene of this. I think it's, is it this one? Oh, wait, you talk to, this guy here. I can't actually do this quest yet. Madam Aroma, I am Gorman. It has been some time. Thank you for letting us perform at this year's Carnival of Time. Oh dear me, Gorman. There's a problem. Meaning? The opening performance I've asked you to do. Ah, yes. They've cancelled just now. What's this? Allow me to explain. Oh, excuse me. I am the work of this year's show. I am to work at this year's show, or that was the plan. I am Toto, manager of the Zora band, the Indigogos. Indigogos. Did I say that right? I have no idea. He arrived this morning. Actually, there's been an unusual accident in Great Bay, and due to this unusual accident, Lulu, the diva in the Indigogos, has lost her voice. Why? Why? They both asked why. The details are quite long, so I'll spare you. At any rate, I must cancel our performance at this year's Carnival of Time. See? Then this means the Gorman Troupe's job is... It's off. But that's all, Gorman. There's always next year. I'm busy with other matters. Gorman, leader of the traveling troupe, was added to your notebook. Toto, the band manager, was added to your notebook. Madam Aroma, the mayor's wife, was added to your notebook. I think I gotta talk to them at a different time. But yeah, they have some quests that I cannot actually do yet, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we can actually see this. You know what, I'll show this off. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards! Do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused the panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town's walls is where the danger is. What answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye.
At this time every year, we are overrun by tourists. So why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Vincent. Viskin?
Is it Viskin?
We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dotor?
Let's not bring my wife into this. Mayor Dotor was added to your notebook. So there's debates on what to do about the moon. So that's a little flavor text. Flavor text. It's more like world building about what's going on. And I want to pause the game to talk about that. It's like, I don't know any freaking Zelda game that would like bring that type, like those, like that type of discussion into that, because they minus the them bringing up the mayor's wife and all that, but they're pretty much doing a political discussion of what to do about like an issue. It's like, what other freaking Zelda game would do that? It's just, the world in this game is just so amazing. It's just like, there's so much effort put into how NPCs talk and react to things and what they do at certain times. It's just, it's so goddamn good. And then there's like, there are modern games that don't even do shit like this, and it's ridiculous. I wish modern games would do stuff like this. And this game is like 21 years old, guys! It's going on 20 years, 21 years. It's 20 right now. In October, it'll be 21. But still, it's just insane to think about. Okay, what was I gonna do again? Shoot. I think I was gonna deposit, yeah, I was gonna deposit some rupees. Let me deposit some rupees. And let me deposit 70. Do we want to do 70? Yeah, you know what, do 70. Okay, then we're actually going to leave town. Because I pretty much did what I could. At the moment, at least. Actually, you know what? Oh yeah, you know what? I want to get the Moon's Tear. I also want to wait for Gorman to leave so I can get a certain mask as well. What am I doing? Going the wrong way. Did Gorman leave yet? Does he leave at 12? I don't remember. Is he on his way out? Okay, yeah, he's on his way out. Yeah, just go in there without going through the friggin' door. Unfortunately, when you slow down time, it actually slows down NPCs too. So, they're gonna walk really, really slow. Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, yes, yes. I say, you have the face of a pro. The characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat and I've got lost 5 pounds. Okay. You haven't anything though. You haven't anything though? Oh dear. Did you look for him? Yes, I will. Oh my, of course. You're an expert. You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. You've been given Cafe's mask and recruited to locate a missing person. Word is to inquire about the missing Cafe. You took the work of a pro. This was added to your notebook. And if we actually go in this room, I believe we could actually find some clues about where he is. Believe it or not. Yeah, you read the book. Cafe's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There's a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. Oh, there's no clue here. Never mind. There's just some flavor text about Cafe. Pretty much him and his bachelor story. I'm assuming. Or not bachelor story. Bachelor party. So you have to wear this mask to actually inquire and trigger things about Cafe and where he might be. I'm just gonna go ahead of this guy. I wonder if I could do this now. Like some of it. I won't be able to do all of it, unfortunately. Oh shit, she's not even there. I think she was taking food to someone. Yeah. Yeah, she's taking food to someone. Okay. Can I talk to her now? No. Jeez, she looks very lifeless right now. No! Employees only. Okay. Do. No time is left. The dance isn't finished yet. The song is now done. The dance is not. I wish someone would teach them one. A fancy step for these girls. Do-dee-doo. Do-do-do. Do-do-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So those two characters that look the same, they're dancers, and they're pretty much have creator's block or something. How do I even explain that? Dancer's block? Oh shit, yeah, she's taking it up to her grandmother, I believe, so I can't talk to her yet. Oh well, that won't work. No, that's too basic. The Rosa sisters, twin dancers, were added to your notebook. Yeah, if you talk to them, they're pretty much having issues coming up with a dance for the festival. Judo's very good at it. Maybe we should add some spins. Oh, you know what? I think that's the Gorman Troop. Why did I not put that together before? Until like now, of all times. They're part of those three are part of the Gorman Troop. Or Gorman's Troop, and now their dance has been canceled. That kind of sucks, considering like how much effort those sisters are trying to put into the dance. What else can we do right now? Shoot. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. God dang it. I was trying to get the moons tier. I need to get the moons tier again. Before I do anything else. Okay, what the hell is the password? It's like 13. What was it? 13 what? 1325-4. Yeah, 1325-4. Oh, damn it. Oops. 25-4. Actually, I didn't want to talk to you again. Damn it. There is something I can do down here besides the, There's, another rupees that, respawns over in this area. Be careful, there is a Skulltula. So you want to hug the wall and go over here. Good thing I got those bombs. And you blow up this wall. I think it's another. It might be a 50 rupee. Wait, what? Excuse me? Why didn't it blow up before? Oh, it's a 100 rupee. Okay, so you could get another 100 rupee there, and just be at max rupees. There's another what the hell is it? Grind spot for rupees if you really need them. Trust me, with some of the side quests you will, like the stupid minigames ones that I'm trying to get past. So I gotta use this stupid form just to destroy that because I don't have a bow and arrow yet. Why am I bothering with that? I don't have any room in my wallet. I won't be able to get the biggest wallets until very later in the game too. Damn. Now that I think about it. Okay, let's do this shit again. You don't have to wait till nighttime. You just talk to this guy. Okay, Skull Kid, shake your butt at me and make fun of me and all that shit. Not really, dude. Not anything interesting at all. So we're gonna want to get that property title back again. There's a reason for this. Okay, I want to hurry up and get back to Angie though, because it is starting to get late. You know what? Instead of doing this, let's just jump. Yeah, the deck is faster. I don't know why I didn't just change into it immediately. Oh
Okay, Mr. Mailman. Oh, wait, I was supposed to wait till he delivered the mail to her. Now that I remember about it. You're also looking for Cafe? I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. Andrew the innkeeper was added to your notebook. You promised to meet her at night. It was added to your notebook. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? Did I? Yes. Oh wait, we didn't. Your room is our knife chamber on the second floor. Here's your key. I had a reservation? You're not sure why, but you apparently had a reservation. This is fortunate. It was added to your notebook. Please relax. Oh my god, no, I do remember what happens. So, here's the funny thing about that. So later at night, there's going to be a Goron here sleeping because he has the same name as me. So I literally took his reservation. I totally forgot about that. Dude, I want to know if I can actually do this, if he just gives me a bow. Or does he just make me? I think you could do it, why don't you try, Sonny? 20 rupees. Oh, you don't have a bow, then I guess you can't play. Okay. It's not like Ocarina of Time where they give you a bow to do it. I thought they might, but I guess not. I gotta actually put this money back. I'll deposit the monies because I'm literally full on money right now. I can't decide what I want to do with the paper right now. The land title that I'm trying to get. I'll put 100 in. Okay, well, I'm gaining a significant amount of income very early in the game, which is going to be very helpful later on. So I don't have to grind rupees. I just go to my bank account and get them out. Get it out. Oh yeah, I was going to get the land, the land title. Land title. I'm gonna trade you this. So there's two things I could do with this title. You know what? I think I am gonna go to the next area. I think I have enough time. I'm gonna go to the next area quick, then make a U-turn. He doesn't say anything important. He just says shit about it's like, oh, you have a sword. Oh, sorry, sir. Or some stupid shit like that. Okay. We're finally out in the field, guys.
still got stuff. We still got the side quests to do. I don't remember. Like, what's in this again? I know there's like a hole here. I don't remember what's down here though. Oh, it's just a cow. Damn it. I can't do anything with them. It's just some cows. Oh yeah, and we get that. We get cutscene. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they left him all alone. There's some backstory about Skull Kid. You get some backstory about Tail and Tattle. As well. Oh, it's cold. Well, they're all cold. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot about this. I forgot, like, this is the other time you hear Sawyer's song. Alright, wait, guys. Is my... Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that... Just because of that... So he stole from... He resorted to thievery. And once he got his power... Merle. Okay, I'm gonna... What was I trying to do again? Oh, yeah, you know what? How many heart pieces do I got? I only got 2. There is another heart piece in this area. So what you want to do... Actually transform. You take care of these bats. Or these keys, sorry. Oh, I didn't want to push that, damn it. So your spin actually acts as an attack. Don't think I mentioned that before. So there is a heart piece on top of that tree up there. Oh, screw off, dude. Oh, by the way, first appearance of Choo Choo's in the 3D space. Alright, got him. Pretty much gotta take care of all the bats and climb the whole tree. And you get a piece of heart. Alright, we're gonna go run all the way over here. It's almost nighttime. So we're gonna deal with that Deku scrub right there. Oh yeah, too. There's also an owl statue over here. I'm gonna activate that. Might as well. Well, yeah, since we're here. There's another important thing about the owl statues, but we won't get that ability until later. Alright, so right now, this guy actually wants something different from him. I sell magic beans. To find success in a place, but I open the business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? So what you want to do is actually give him the title deed for Clocktown so we can sell his magic beans. Oh, that's a land title deed. A town land title deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? So essentially we're becoming a trader or an entrepreneur. What the hell's the right word for it? We're getting in Link the businessman, essentially. So we're striking deals and getting land. And we're making a bunch of money. We'll be the best damn merchant you'll ever see, man. Best damn merchant. And we get another heart piece from this. And we got a full piece of, heart. And we got a heart container because of that. So now we have 4 hearts. Oh god. And now I actually want to run back to town. Because we want to use this paper for something else. There is a whole quest line dedicated to the land titles. Unfortunately, I will not be able to do all of that as of now. I did part of it. I did what I could as of now. But we're actually gonna. There's another use for this paper. I don't know if he shows up right now, though. Yeah, I don't remember if he shows up right now, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Oh, I was a Deku scrub, so the guy's like, what? Oh, I can buy magic. Can I buy magic beans from him? Oh, I can! No, I don't. Well, that's a nice attention to detail. Unfortunately, if you're trying to get... Well, no, you don't need him to get up there anymore. That flower is only for getting up here, by the way, with the Deku Scrub. Try to use it for anything else, it won't work. At least not until the 3rd day, where that tower is built up. At least not until then. But we're actually going to want to wait for... they're complaining about the soldiers telling people to evacuate. Unfortunately, like the last day, they end up evacuating anyways. It's going to be... Oh, yeah. I would change time to normal because the transition's taking a little too long. We got 10 rupees. We got a new hearts container. We got some other quests to do too. But, yeah, we got some things to do at night too. But I don't know if the thing I want to do will actually appear. That's the thing. I don't know if it appears tonight or the next night. We'll find out. But unfortunately, I'm going to save the game. And we are ending the stream here. It's been nice. I love coming back to this game, man. And it's going to be the first playthrough I did in a couple years. If I'm going to be honest about that. Oops, wrong screen. But yeah, it's been nice. I know we haven't gotten anywhere. I've been mainly tackling the side quests, but that is going to be a running theme on this entire game. That where I'm going to be mainly focusing on side quests because the majority of the content in this game, believe it or not, is the side quests. There are so many side quests in this game, and they are super amazing too. So, anyways, enough about that. And you guys have a nice manga reading, anime watching, game playing rest of your night. See you guys until then.